Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Your New York Yankees.
About to get started here, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Roman Anthony. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And now 2-0. And that one sliced foul. The 2-1 is high. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Okay. A swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now it's Alex Bregman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Man at second. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. That just misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Chisholm makes his way towards it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Singy, this team seems to be snake bitten this year, bouncing into the most double plays in the league.
And it's, really just kind of a rally killer. I mean, a huge stumbling block when you're talking about trying to get the offense going. And that makes this lineup frustrating to watch because they'd be scoring a bunch of runs if they didn't come unglued and just hack at all those pitchers' pitches and hit into those double plays. You've got to do a better job. And if they want to win today, they're going to have to improve in that area.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now Trent Grisham. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That one misses. Now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. A changeup missing. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that is cut out and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Rip towards third. Over to Goldie. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida bats left, throws right, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Chases that one upstairs.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. That to right. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx. Here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Inside, ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting 5th, the catcher.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Upstairs.
1-0.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. To the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Chisholm needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Man at first, one away. Fastball is outside.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. Rice leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Anthony sizes this one up. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's off wide. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one in there across the letters. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. Inside, just missed. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. David Hamilton. Heel back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a foul out of play. Popped up on the left side of the infield. McMahon under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Right through there for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Anthony stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is downstairs. Alex Bregman waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Fouled off to the right. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time, and that one fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Anthony off of first with 2 away. Cut out and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Back in New York,
Leading
ready to go for the last
Yankees,
half of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
There's the strike. Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, left field.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Nice at bat right there. Not
Now
just the
batting,
result,
right
but
fielder,
also seeing a lot of pitches.
Giancarlo
Made him really work out there on the mound. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Crochet appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Ball one, no strikes.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Not even close there. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Paul Goldschmidt now. That one fouled off. Bellinger on third. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Story now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. This one popped up. McMahon. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in New York, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ryan McMahon. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony.
So up next,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. And now a full count. Yankees up by 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Grisham.
So the lineup flips over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. Volpe stands at first with 1 out. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Right side, Anthony. Nabs it, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead one, but they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Late swing, fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. First time up was a pop out. Misses outside, and that is ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One away with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Carlos Narvaez will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Warren also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now a 2-out opportunity for Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Heel over to first, and he's back in safely. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering upstairs. Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. 3-2 now. That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Lucas Giolito will depart. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in.
Now
New arm
pitching
coming
for
on.
Boston.
Back in a moment. Garrett Crochet taking over on the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And now they have a base runner at second.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Rice. A strikeout and a walk. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Anthony has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
now
drive
batting,
it.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story sends it over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tim Hill. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Yeah.
Now batting Jared Duran. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Softly hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just off the outside edge. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. That's outside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down and in. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Crochet back to work. And that's down and away. In the air, right side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Volpe lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Drilled out towards left center field. Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent.
So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Just off the inside edge. Fly ball to right. Anthony. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo
Number
Doval.
75.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one missing low. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Action in the pen down there. Will Warren appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Leiter warming up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
David Hamilton getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Bellinger and a full sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Carlos Narvaez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Camilo Doval is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
So
Yankees.
they turn things over to the righty, Will
Number
Warren.
98.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Two on, one out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So 2 down now, and here is Roman Anthony. First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Rafaela, the lead runner, out at second. Hamilton on at first with 2 down. Too low, and it's ball 3. Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Out to short, Volpe. The throw to first, and that is that. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
No, that's a ball.
Judge rips that one. That ball's carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. His 41st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And Belly goes down on strikes.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Now batting.
It's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought if he called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stanton at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Towering home run from Stanton. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. Outside low, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
1 out, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
2 down, base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back, Bellinger back some more. Way back there and gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball. And that is in for a strike. They're now 3-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. And the sweeper misses for a ball. And that one upstairs. And now it's even up. Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number 7.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Out to short. To first. They limit the damage here. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back after this on the show. Here at new
Leading
Yankee
off
Stadium
for the
in the
Yankees,
Bronx, on the
third
bottom of the
baseman,
eighth,
Ryan
and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. And a swing and a miss. Bernardino.
No ball.
In his second
1 strike.
season, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there.
The
He took
batter,
a couple
number
of
11.
pitches to
Shortstop,
even that count
Anthony.
up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Volpe
No,
in the
that's
box
a
with
ball.
1 away as he takes ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Splits the plate and a count 1-1. That one found hard the other way. That one ran inside, almost got him.
That's the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a
Now
power
batting,
curveball
center
in the
fielder,
80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Grisham now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back.
Strike.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Really stayed true on that
The
swing.
designated
It wasn't an
hitter,
easy
number
pitch.
99,
Lefty on lefty.
Aaron.
Pitch was a little down, a little bit
Judge.
away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Judge waits. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And his hot hitting
Now
continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Foul ball. Two aboard, 2 outs. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
New York
It's
Yankees.
the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
73.
Yerry De Los Santos.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So stepping in
Leading
from
off for the
Boston,
Red Sox,
Cedar
the center
Rafaela.
fielder, number 3, Cedar.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
New York Yankees.
So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starter, Luis Gil.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Ready to go, and now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And that's in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Yo, 1. There's the swing and a miss. And that skips into dirt. That misses. 2 and 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Alex Bregman. Another solid power season. Slider clips the corner. Bregman takes downstairs.
1 and 1.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two down, nobody on. Way high there. 2 and 0. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Grisham trying to get there. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx. And our pitcher in this game, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
That's a ball. 3-1.
And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting third.
First and second.
Cody.
No outs. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. That misses, and it's 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Here's Stanton now. That misses. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. One now. And the slider just misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Grisham, the lead runner at second. Judge over at first with 1 away.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run. And he did it right there.
Ben Rice in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here is Goldschmidt. This one in the dirt. Giolito moved to first. Rice back in on a dive. 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second.
Leading
now,
off the
Trevor
side,
Story.
the shortstop, Trevor
Heel, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Heel, back to work. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
missing low.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball 2.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and it's 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's one away.
batting fifth, the left fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The other way, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 3.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the ground. And that one handled. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The shortstop takes the ball. Misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive, but no chance. That's an infield single. So the lineup flips over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Ball 1 low. Volpe at first, 1 gone. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. Ball one there. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Now all even up. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for the
inning.
Red Sox,
And stepping
the
in
second baseman,
is the speedy David Hamilton. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the strike up high, and the count even at 1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 1 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Carlos.
And here's the rookie
Narvaez.
catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
A late
right
jump, and I
fielder,
think that
number
was the
19,
difference on the play,
Roman
Boog. It's not always easy
Anthony.
seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Runner on the move. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back
Up next for the Red
singles.
Sox,
I could watch base
the
hits
third
like that
baseman,
one all
Alex
day long,
Bregman.
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, could be two. To Volpe at second for one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. Strike one. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. And a slider misses down and away. The 1-0.
Yes.
Towards first, and that's a foul ball. Got him swinging on the curveball. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now at the plate, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Right.
Foul ball there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. That one missed.
Free ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jr.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Tap foul to plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Almost got him. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Jarren Duran. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Story with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Now fly ball to right center. Stanton sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball.
Duran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 2.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
McMahon over to Jazz. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you.
Leading
off the bottom of the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Lucas Giolito will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
The batter now, Ryan McMahon. Struck out swinging his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Anthony Volpe reached on an infield single his first time. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
And strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
No.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a foul ball. Grounds 1 to short. They get the force, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. Yankees 3, and the Red Sox 1. Back in the
Leading
Bronx,
off with the
we
Red
go to the
Sox,
top of the
left
fifth,
fielder,
and
number
stepping in
7,
for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Heel back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one way inside. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love
Now
how he
back,
let that ball
the center
travel,
fielder,
trusted his
Cedar
hands. Nice job of going
Rafaela.
the other way.
Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Rafaela measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
One and one.
This one in the air. McMahon makes the catch for the out. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. A single his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Judge waits. Popped up right side. Hamilton. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
And that one hammered. Anthony going back. Leaping, and it's gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Homer number 25 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's back. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the corner. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And first offering is fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So a man at first. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And foul ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Anthony makes the play, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in New York, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Warren, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And it gets into the seats. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside, almost got him.
Three and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The third baseman, number 2.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The Yanks leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
No, he's
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. And it's fouled away. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 1. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Shortstop, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham digs in now. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Volpe leads off first with 1 away. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Garrett Crochet won't go any further tonight, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Jordan Hicks into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Boston. Number 46, Jordan Hicks.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty Trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here comes Bellinger. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2-2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Number
0 for 2 in this one.
Lowe.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. And the count now even up. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first, nobody out. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Hamilton in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Leading off.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 3.
Right.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. And the sweeper is off the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. In for a strike. Good slider.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Over to Lowe.
Yep,
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Warren.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Hit weakly on the ground. Chisholm. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Activity in the bullpen, Yerry De Los Santos getting ready to go. Number 31 getting loose as well. Pitch misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
2-1.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
22.
bottom of the 8th. Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Goldie steps into the
Leading
box.
off for the
0
Yankees,
for 3 with 2
the first
strikeouts
baseman,
and a
Paul
flyout.
Goldsmith.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, Ryan.
So a man aboard and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball one. There's a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser up and loosening in the pen. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In the air, left field, Yoshida on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
A little bit high maybe, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 2. Back for more
Leading
from the
off for
Bronx.
Boston, the
We go to the
designated
ninth.
hitter,
Now
Jaron
it's the DH,
Duran.
Jaron Duran. Warren back to work. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So a man at first. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. He swings and fouls one off. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
The first baseman.
And stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Yoshida in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike.
2-2.
In the dirt. into center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Roman Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The pitch. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Goldie moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Trevor Story.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Swing and a ground ball, but that rolls foul. Up the middle, Chisholm gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one drifts inside. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one moves his feet. This one in the air. Bregman hauls it in for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find in the American League.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
There's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right side, Hamilton tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Here's Story now.
Trevor Story.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Way upstairs, and now it's 3-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Stanton going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
That is it. The first baseman, number 33,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Yeah, that's fouled off. Heel in his third season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one outside. And a full count
3
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get it out of the play. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. In the dirt, ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And that drops in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Misses off the inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Chisholm needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Just misses with that one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Heel back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That one to first. Goldie takes it himself and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 8, the second baseman, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton will hit next. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. Two outs.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 stays alive. Off the mark there. It's 2-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the
Yankees,
third, and now Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Swinging a foul out of play. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's outside. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Upstairs. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The center fielder,
now here's
12.
Trent Grisham. He popped out his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. Man at first, one away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two. In the dirt. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Volpe at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fastball almost got him there. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Oh.
That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
Right through there for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch misses. Two outs. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in the Bronx, John
for the
Chavi and Chris
Yankees,
Singleton
the
with
left
you.
fielder,
And leading
Cody
off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one inside, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Stanton.
He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the dirt. On the ground to third. Bregman handles. They take the force out. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in New York,
Leading
all
off
set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And that one upstairs.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Caught looking his first time up.
Ball 1.
Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stanton chasing after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie in his 14th season, 37 years young. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. There's Ryan McMahon now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
McMahon.
Up and in, ball 1. Well struck right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A monster shot to right. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent
And now here is Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 in this one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Giolito moved to first.
Now he's safe.
Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Slice the other way and foul. And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Heel back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval preparing to come on if needed. Leiter, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. That misses off the outside edge. And it remains 2 and 2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
The right fielder, number 19.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. His July and August splits there. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One and 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right. And they put the tag on him for the out. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. New pitcher on now, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Garrett Whitlock.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch misses way outside. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. His home and away splits there. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the next pitch is way outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And Belly goes down on strikes.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. That one missing inside. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for Boston.
Here's Alex Bregman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's inside.
Strike.
This to center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ballgame.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Camilo Doval won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Tim Hill comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
2 outs, runner on first. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. In the air, out towards right center. Sting settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bernardino.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swung on, belted. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Nice grab. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to move the runners over, and that goes foul. Chisholm at second. Goldie on at first with nobody out. And he lays one down the left side. Bregman slings to second, over to first, safe.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Puts a bunt down. Hamilton